Hello guys, my name is Mohammed Nias. Now I'm going to speak the topic about Metaverse. Metaverse is a digital interconnected space where gaming, business and other social media are interconnected together to form a connection. The Metaverse is divided into two types, like AR/VR technologies. AR is a means of augmented reality and VR is a means of virtual reality. Now the Metaverse is used in the gaming platforms like Lego and Free Fire, and some of the games are using virtual reality to promote their gaming services. And some social media companies also trying to build their network in metaverse, like Facebook and Twitter are engaged to produce the large number of projects and investments in the metaverse projects, including Apple company had created a product called Vision Pro, which is used for gaming and other office works, which enables the virtual world for users. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Bharani, first year EC department from SNS College of Engineering. Now we are going to see about augmented reality and virtual reality. The augmented reality and virtual reality are the reality technologies that either enhance or replace a real life environment with the simulated ones. We give a short brief of AR and VR and difference between the two technologies. Virtual reality is a simulated experience when the world you are standing in are replaced with a virtual one. This can be done with something as simple as plastic holder you put your phone into, but most people prefer head-mounted displays these days. Virtual reality has revolutionized the gaming and the environment sectors by allowing users to immerse themselves in high stimulated environment. Virtual reality is also a big player in the education sector, such as medical or military training, and business such as virtual meeting. Augmented reality AR augments your surroundings by adding digital element to the real world, often by using the camera on a smartphone.
So in this video, I'll be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of virtual reality. So nowadays we live in the world where technology is inevitable. So whether it is entertainment or education, we need technology everywhere. So one such kind of technology that has been emerging in the last few years is virtual reality. So virtual reality is something that is not real but has its essence all over it. So let's talk about its advantages and disadvantages. Virtual reality refers to the use of a computer that provides an environment for a user to actually access according to their needs. So it is basically three-dimensional and it provides system service according to their needs. So let's talk about the advantages first. So one big advantage is that it helps in exploring places without actually being there. So it helps to access the environment without actually being going to the place, and then it provides an environment for the user to actually explore the places without spending any money. So the second thing is that the education system has been improved. The old textbook based learning has been improved and then replaced by virtual reality system, so that the teacher teaches using these virtual reality equipments, and which helps in better understanding for the students. And the next thing is that it increases the eagerness and interest towards a subject. Imagine you learning yourself a subject or a topic through virtual reality. It helps us to understand things more easier than actually learning from textbooks or any other blackboards. The next biggest advantage is that it is cost effective. Only the cost of installation is required, but once if you actually install it, the cost of maintenance and the cost per person is very low and comparatively less. So let us briefly discuss about the disadvantages of virtual reality. So the first disadvantage is that the technology is complex. So certain trainings is required to actually access the technology and understand the criteria, so that people have to understand it thoroughly. Therefore, it provides them better experience. Next thing is that we can only develop the technical skills and there is no interaction at all. So when we actually get into virtual reality, we cannot interact with the AI. So it is a pre-recorded environment and we cannot interact with the robot and we cannot clear our doubts further. So it remains unclear. Then that is the biggest advantage. These are the advantages and disadvantages of the virtual reality. I hope you found this useful.
Of virtual reality. When applied to education, VR makes learning more easier and more comfortable. VR users can experiment artificial environment. Cons of virtual reality. VR is often isolated. VR is slow for demos. Cons of augmented reality. Basic AR apps using smartphone as well as established. Very useful and engaged information layer. Augmented reality. AR and MR headsets are pricey. AR and MR headsets are geeky looking. Thank you.